Another break in the case of a murder mystery that has haunted the Houston area for decades. Today, a Galveston County grand jury indicted a man in connection with two victims of what became known as the Texas killing fields. 25 acres of land off I-45 in League City, where the bodies of more than 30 women were found dating back to the 1970s. Matt Doherty joining us live from the Galveston County Jail with the latest on this potential breakthrough. Matt?
This is where the suspect is tonight, inside the Galveston County Jail, being held without bond. Prosecutors say after more than 4 decades, this cold case has finally been solved.
And your bond has been denied.
Tonight, 61-year-old James Elmore Jr. stood before a Galveston County magistrate judge, charged with crimes he allegedly committed when he was 19. Earlier in the day, Elmore was arrested in San Leon and taken to the Galveston County Jail. In handcuffs, he was led from the SUV by an officer on one side and the sheriff on the other. Elmore is charged with manslaughter in the death of 16-year-old Laura Miller and tampering with her corpse. Laura is the daughter of Texas EquiSearch founder Tim Miller, who created the organization in response to her disappearance. Laura's body was later found buried in a remote area off Calder Road. It would become known as part of the Texas killing fields, a larger area where the bodies of around 30 women were found during the 1980s and 90s. The bodies of 3 other girls and women were also found near Laura's, including 30-year-old Audrey Cook. Elmore is charged with tampering with a corpse in connection to her body.
I wasn't even born yet, so I don't really know much, but I know my dad don't have nothing to do with it.
This afternoon, we met with the suspect's son, James Elmore III.
He never talked to you about it?
No, my dad never talked to me about it.
He says he only learned about the killing fields from the news a few years ago and is certain his father is not connected to the crimes.
My dad worked construction. He had his own business, Elmore's Remodeling, and he just worked and put food on the table. He had nothing to do with it.
According to authorities, convicted killer Clyde Hedrick was connected to the deaths of all 4 bodies found at the site off Calder Road. Hedrick died 10 days ago before the district attorney presented the cases to a grand jury.
My dad used to work with Clyde a long time ago, and that was basically it, really.
James Elmore III says his father and Hedrick were friends many years ago. He says he believes his dad is a scapegoat now that Hedrick is dead.
He's definitely going to get out. There ain't nothing on him. I mean, I want to be proved wrong, you know what I mean?
From Galveston Island, I'm Matt Doherty, KHOU 11 News.
And we will continue to follow this story on the air, online, and streaming on all of our platforms. New attempt